A change in the law in 1907 allowed women to be elected to town councils, meaning that Mrs. Lavinia Malcolm of Dollar in Clackmannanshire, wife of Dollar Academy English master Richard Malcolm, became the first elected woman councillor in Scotland on 6 November that year. Lavinia Lang had been born in Forres in Murray around 1847. Her grandfather, John Kynoch, was a prominent businessman and founder of the Forres Water Company. He was elected as Provost of Forres in 1848. His daughter, Janet, married Alexander Lang, manager of the Forres Gasworks, in 1839, and the couple went on to have 7 children: Margaret, Mary, Lavinia, Theodore, Abigail, Grace and John. Lavinia stayed with her uncle, Alex Kynoch, for a time when she was a teenager. She became a governess to the children of Charles Marsham, 4th Earl of Romney, and his wife, Lady Frances, in Norfolk, and during a holiday in Dollar when visiting her cousins, she met widower Richard Malcolm, a neighbour of the Kynochs. His wife, Lizzie Halley, had died in 1878, aged 20. Lavinia fell in love with him, and the couple were married in Edinburgh on 27th December 1883. At Burnside House in Dollar, the newlyweds still had work to do, as boys from Dollar Academy boarded there, as Malcolm wasn't only an English teacher, teaching history and geography as well, but also a housemaster. Following the death of their only child, 8-year-old Richard Gibson Malcolm, known as Dick, on 9 September 1895 from pneumonia, the Malcolms threw themselves into politics. Dollar had become a police borough in 1891, and Richard served as Provost between 1896 and 1899. In 1896, Lavinia joined the Alloa and District Women's Liberal Society, which had been set up the previous year by the Honourable Mrs. Catherine Balfour, Mrs. Thompson Peyton, Mrs. Forrester Peyton, and 23 other local women. She rose through the ranks quickly, becoming a committee member in 1898 and vice president in 1903. Her interest and support of the suffragist movement drove her forward, but she didn't agree with the militant faction of the movement, preferring dialogue to get women the right to vote. It was a group of her husband's friends from the Liberal Association who put his wife's name forward to stand for election to the town and parish councils, as she was a ratepayer, having purchased a cottage in her own right in Dollar, and she was duly elected to both on 6 November 1907, thanks to the passing of the Qualification of Women, County and Town Councils Act in late August of that year. 5 women stood as candidates throughout Scotland, but only she was elected. She received a lot of attention from the press as Scotland's first woman town councillor. By this time, she was also vice president of the Clackmannan and Kinross Women's Liberal Association. She also took up a position on the local school board in 1909. Much of her time on the town council was taken up by numerous committees, including public health and sanitation, but her heart lay in the welfare of children. In 1910, she attended the Convention of Royal Boroughs, and along with Mrs. Barlow, they were the only women there. 2 years later, she was the only female to attend the gathering of the National Association for the Prevention of Infant Mortality at Westminster. Although there were improvements in infant mortality rates, further improvements in housing, sanitary conditions, and a living wage, she said, were required. In November 1912, at a special meeting of Dollar Town Council, it was intimated that Lavinia had offered to give to the borough a chain of office for the elected Provost. The council members unanimously agreed, and on Thursday, 16th January 1913, she presented the new Provost's gold chain to former hairdresser, Provost James B. Green, at the Masonic Hall. Attached to it was a pendant with the borough coat of arms and the town's motto on it. On receiving it, Green thanked her and stated that he was very proud indeed to be the first wearer of the chain, while the chairman of the parish council, Mr. J. T. Munro, said the classic borough of Dollar was very much indebted to her for her handsome gift. However, following Green's resignation over the purchase of the former East United Free Church to be used as a village hall later that same year, it fell on Mrs. Malcolm to take over, and she was unanimously elected. This meant she was the first ever Lady Provost in Scotland. She was 66 years old. This notwithstanding, she was the first woman in the United Kingdom to be appointed as a Justice of the Peace. At the time of her election, she was described as having widespread interests and had devoted herself wholeheartedly to her work, including being on the school board, the parish council, and the local government board. She was also involved in the Old Age Pension Committee, as well as a keen advocate in the welfare of local children. Re-elected after World War I, she had to step down after serving 6 years, and Green took over once more. She hoped her legacy would encourage more women into local politics, and indeed two stood for election to the town council in 1919, but both were defeated. That same year, her husband became chairman of the Governors of the Academy, a post he held until 1923. In August 1920, Lavinia and Susan Violet Erskine, known as Violet, the Countess of Mar, were both added to the Commission of the Peace for the County of Clackmannan as Justices of the Peace. She died a few months later on 2nd November at her home Westview, aged 73, from bronchitis and heart failure, but her place in history was secured. She was buried in Dollar Kirkyard beside Malcolm's first wife. Having retired from teaching in 1910, following 44 years at the school, Malcolm himself died on Sunday 1st August 1926, aged 86, and was buried with his wives, not far from his son's grave. Malcolm Court in Dollar is named after the couple, who left their indelible mark, not just on Dollar, but the country as a whole. In recognition of Lavinia's achievements, on 30th April 2014, a blue plaque was unveiled at Burnside House, where the Malcolms had lived between 1883 and 1910, by the then Clackmannanshire Provost, Tina Murphy. At the Scottish Parliament on Tuesday 6 February 2018, MSP Angela Constance, the then Cabinet Secretary for Communities, Social Security and Equalities, spoke during a debate on women's right to vote centenary and brought up Lavinia. She said, "We have spoken a lot about women parliamentarians, but I pay tribute to Lavinia Malcolm, who was the first woman town councillor in 1907. In 1913, she became the Provost of Dollar, because all the men councillors fell out over something to do with the purchase of the village hall. She held that post until 1919. She went on that she and women like her had the spirit to keep fighting for what they believed in, sometimes at great personal sacrifice, when the rest of society, including some women, was against them. Lavinia Malcolm's legacy hasn't been forgotten. If you enjoyed this episode of Scotland's History, please like, comment and subscribe. Until next time, thank you for watching.